So today I am in my car and I just needed to get away. I just needed to get away from the house. I was gonna say the kids and the husband. Just for a little bit. I hadn't really left by myself since all of this started. And I usually am able to just get in my office, get in the room, or find a way to get some me time. But today I was out and about running errands, not really going into stores or anything, but my heart was at peace, and it just felt like I just needed a little bit of that. I just needed it for a little longer. Have you ever felt like that? Not just in this last few weeks, but just in general? What do you do? Like, really, what do you do in times like that? You know? And in the last few weeks, it's just been a time to really think and reflection, and it has given me opportunity to see things that I wasn't seeing before. Maybe I don't know if it's because I have more time or not, but I just thought of sharing something, and I thought that I had, because in the midst of everything we are in, I have found peace, and I have found a way that to see the positive in the things, and maybe when you look at the whole picture, you're like, Anna, but really, you guys are still getting your paycheck, you're still working your business from home, you're still doing things as usual. Yes and no. And one of the things I wanted to share with you is other people's lives in social media. It's not always what it looks like. I share in social media, for example, what I'm grateful for, and the things that keeps us going, and the things that we are doing to maintain our sanity. But one of the things that I am very, very grateful for is the fact that I can do what I've been really wanting to do without really seeing, or without really thinking about what other people think. You know, like, I love being home with my kids, but you know what? And not really what other people think, but they have to go to school, right? I have to go to work. My husband has to go to work. And this has just given us the opportunity for all of that extra family time that I think we were longing, but we didn't even know. And I still have the scripture app from last month from Kids Church, Kids World, that Jeremiah 33:3 or 3:33. I have it all confused at this point, but instead, cry out to me and I will show you amazing and unsearchable, great and unsearchable things that you do not know. And my prayer for the last several months has been, what do I need? What do you want, God, from me? Where am I headed? Where do I want to go, and where do you want me to go? And my life has been busy. We have gymnastics for the kids, we have activities, my husband's work, my business, the house, the family. You know, there's always something. And I hadn't really taken the opportunity to just slow down and stop for a minute and just see where God really wanted to take me. And I think I was praying the wrong prayer when I was asking God when I was asking Him where I needed to go, or when I was asking Him to give me answers. I don't know. But what I discovered, especially when that scripture, we kept on repeating it, and I always questioned why we had to memorize scripture. And right now I'm like, maybe we have to repeat it so much until it's ingrained in our heart. But one of the things I kept on thinking was, God knew, and He had things that I wasn't even looking for in store for me. And I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for the time I'm having with my kids. I'm grateful because of this season, my business is thriving in a way that I didn't think it could. Doing things completely from home, doing things virtually. I realize I love homeschooling. It might not be the case for all of you, and that is okay. Maybe you're realizing that you'll never want to homeschool. But I want to encourage you to stop today and look at the good that has come out of this. I can sit here and tell you the things that are not good. I can sit here and tell you when I'm not okay. I can sit here and tell you the days my husband and I yell at each other because we can't stand each other all day, every day at home. I can tell you the days that my daughter cries because she is an extrovert and she doesn't understand what's happening, and she's dealing with feelings that she's never felt before, and she doesn't know what to do with them, so she just takes things and throws them. Or when she can't go to sleep because she misses her regular life. She gets her energy and her excitement from others, just like an extrovert does. I can sit here and tell you other things that are not okay with us, with me, with my life. But that's not the point of this. Today I just want to encourage you to really think of what, not even why you're going through this. I know the saying of everything happens for a reason, and that's not what I'm here to tell you, because I don't even know what's the reason of all of this. But what I'm here to tell you is, and encourage you to, is stop for a moment every single day at night, or every single morning, and think about the things you're grateful for, and think about the things that you are blessed by, and the good things that are coming out of this whole situation. The other night my son said, "Mommy, why don't you," and we were at dinner, and he said, "You should ask us every night, what was your favorite part of the day?" And it just got me thinking, yeah, what was the favorite part of our day? And not just the favorite part, but what were we grateful for that day? For those 12 hours, for those 24 hours, one thing, two things, three things. And we're gonna see this whole crisis we are going through, this pandemic, a very different way. And I told the kids the other day, I said, you guys love being outside. You love living outside. That's what I said. There are days we go outside to start our devotional in the backyard at 7 a.m. and we don't go back inside until 7 a.m. when it's time for a shower. We just go in, get the food, bring it out. We do school outside. They do things, you know. And I asked him and said, you're loving it out here. And Santiago says, Mommy, I told you coronavirus was going to change us. And I just thought, how fun that my almost 8-year-old is seeing things really in a positive way. It was a good change, right? And it just really had me thinking of the love of God and the grace of God, and that He has put us in this situation. We don't know why. We might never understand the reason. But when we cry out to Him, He's going to show us great things and things that we didn't even know they existed. So fix your eyes on Him, and take a minute of every day to just look at the precious things that He has given you that day. Because you are at home, because you have food, because you're still getting a paycheck, because there's water, because there's a roof over your head, because of whatever it is. Find one thing, find two things, find 10 things that you are grateful for every single day. And I guarantee you that you're gonna see this whole crisis, this whole situation, a very different way. And don't forget, cry out to Him, and He's gonna show you great and unsearchable things that you did not know. God bless you.